Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ali binti Muhammad. I'm from Group 67 and I'm doing this video for my project to share the thoughts. That is, um, we are we are given an instruction to watch a short clip about on street art. Okay, based on that video, most people can be said about 80% of most people agree that street art is a very positive way to express art, not just in a piece of paper, but especially in a street or maybe at the alleys. Specifically, in the video, it is a street art in um, alleys or lanes in the Melbourne city. Okay, so mm, they feel about street art. Okay, how do they feel about street art? Street art, most of them feel that it is a very positive attitude because they're expressing their art in a way of unique thing to be expressed. And then some of the some of the people from British tourists say that it is very beautiful to see that art in a very colorful, vibrant colors, and even the council of that city also accept their art by giving them permission to do their art. For example, the Grave Street, which is a place for the artists to demonstrate their art, and the communities can be there to watch the artists do their art. Okay, next. Um, the main ideas about the videos is actually about the street art. I mean, the revolutions of the street art. How do street art be accepted in the communities? How do time brings the street art to innovation? And how do the communities and also the council accept the ways of the expressing their art in the forms of street? And art actually do have its certain or its special message to be delivered to the communities or to the societies. Okay, it is not merely an art. It it do have a message. Okay, this can be proven by each art expressed by artists. Some art express, for example, about anti-war art or maybe anti-capitalist. These artists interpret their art to show that they want to convey a certain message from just what I said just now. For example, that message may be an anti-war art or maybe anti-capitalist art. Um, so it is not just merely a work of art, but it do have specific message to convey. And next is what inspires those artists to create such artwork. In my opinion, artists get inspired or get their inspiration with only asking one single question, that is, what should I create? Okay, from that question, they sacrifice their time, they sacrifice their family, they sacrifice their money to travel all around the world just to find the perfect inspiration or just to find the most suitable ideas for them to express in their art. Okay, from there, their art are so valuable to be expressed in a very unique way that they express their art in the forms of street, not just on a piece of paper. Okay, next question is how do I feel about street art? Does it bring a positive or negative impact to the society? In my opinion, street art give In my opinion, street art is a good way of expressing an art, not just on a piece of paper. And also, it brings a lot of positive impact to individuals and also society. For example, the first is when society or an individual saw the street art, they do get inspiration to always be realistic, to be more innovative, and most importantly, to be more creative. So from that street art actually it teach people or the society to have a more higher thinking level in creativity or in making art. Okay, the second example is by this street art, those um, those people in the communities itself themselves able to explore the unique values of that art. For example, the street art is a very special art because it is an art expressed which contains a certain message to be conveyed. Okay, so it is a very positive way because it makes people to have a brave attitude to explore things more details. And the last example is it creates a happy and colorful street full of art and that somehow release stress from the city. I think that is all my thoughts about that video. So thank you.